Dr. Henry, I just want to ask about masks. So why the switch now after there's been a lot of questions to you towards that? Will people be given a badge or some sort of identifier to show that they can't wear a mask or don't have to for those physically unable to? And why no masks in schools?
Okay, so the answer to the first question is, as I have said many times, there is a mandate in our occupational health and safety, and that is what is reflected in the orders that are coming from the Minister of Public Safety. So I stand by what we have always had in place, and I think we won't get into semantics, but what we have said is it is my expectation that we wear masks as an important piece, and no more important than now, in terms of one of the measures that we have to prevent infections. Sorry, I got distracted by you had three questions. One of them was, we take people at their word. There is no way that we will force people to have medical notes or other things. We need to trust that people who cannot wear masks, and there are some people who cannot wear masks, we need to be able to accommodate them, and that will mean in some cases that they can have remote pickup, or that they go to receive services at times when there are other people not around. So there, and I think we have to focus on, this people in retail settings going in to get a driver's license renewed. Those are not the situations where we're seeing transmission of infection. But it is important that workers feel that they are protected and that they have the appropriate measures in place to require both workplaces and people who are entering those public spaces and retail spaces to protect them and protect each other. Schools are not public open spaces. You cannot go walk into a school. We have layers of measures of protection in place in schools, and like I wouldn't wear a mask sitting at my office, we don't expect children to wear masks sitting at their desks all day long. We do have expectations in schools around those common areas where children and adults in the school setting are mingling, and those are part of the safety plans that are in place in all of the schools.
When it comes to the mask mandate, when does that come into effect? How is that going to be enforced? Will there be fines? What can an employee do if somebody comes in and refuses to wear a mask?
Yeah, so those details are being worked out by the Ministry of Public Safety and the Solicitor General under the Emergency Programs Act. It does give owners and operators of retail spaces, public spaces, the ability to call on police. It also means that there can be fines, and there's ways that they can deal with employee safety under the Public Safety Act. So the details will become clear over the next week.